am drinking my morning matcha. I recently started drinking matcha most mornings instead of hot coffee because I feel like it's not great to start my day with like a super acidic beverage, and I'm already usually drinking an iced coffee, a second coffee later in the afternoon. I feel like matcha's a nicer morning drink. And it's also probably just a phase. Welcome to a new vlog. It's been a while. I'm just gonna vlog a couple days in my life here in Oregon while I'm still quarantined here with my family. One step at a time. Things were reopening starting May 15th. And recently the governor put a pause on it because there were cases spiking in places. So she wanted to put a hold on reopening to see if things were gonna like calm back down or get worse. I mentioned in my Q&A video that I posted I was planning on trying to head back to New York end of June, early July, but I still haven't booked anything. It's been a couple of days since that. I just want to make sure that there's not like a crazy spike in cases, so we'll see. What I'm reading, I just started White Fragility last night. Someone did point out that it's written by a white person, so I definitely want to try and read more from the voices of actual Black authors regarding racial justice and things of that sort, but I thought this would be a good place to start. So I downloaded it on my Kindle. I finished Where the Crawdads Sing yesterday, and I don't know, like it got more interesting towards the end, but I wasn't super invested in it. It was a good book, unique story, everything. But I think what it was is this book is just so hyped everywhere. Like everyone talks about it. I just felt like I didn't live up to that hype. My expectations were too high. And that's why I was like, why is this what everyone's raving about? But yeah, anyway, so that's just my update. For the most part, I've been trying not to go to stores unless I have to and limiting contact as much as I can. But I am going to run a couple of errands today. I'm going to read a little bit while I drink my matcha to start my morning. And then I'll catch you guys later. This thing will not stay in the right place. Put on my mask because I'm going to go into Ulta for a minute. They just reopened and I've been needing some stuff. So I'm just going to pick up a few things. So yeah, haven't been to Ulta in a heck of a long time. So it's kind of exciting. Obviously going to use hand sanitizer and all that stuff. But let's go. I'm smiling, but you can't really tell. First thing I needed was right in the door, which is good. But it looks like most of their stuff, they've just stopped doing any of like the sampling. They don't want you to grab things. So they're being pretty cautious, which is good. A tiny little car haul of the things I got. Literally, I just got a handful of things that I was out of or needing, and I'm trying to order less on Amazon. I have like no hair products and I feel like my hair is just feeling eh. So I've been trying masks and things, but one thing I didn't pack that I wish I had is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. So I got the mini size. I got another mini Tarte Shape Tape again. I have the full size at my apartment in New York, but I only brought a mini with me, and I've been scraping at the bottom of it for weeks now when I use it. Kind of guessing on the color. I got light medium sand for a summertime shade, I feel like, especially when I'm tan. Again, ran out of conditioner that I brought, so I have the little Joico K-Pack. I really like this one. I've been trying some that my mom has, but I just know that this one really works for my hair, and I haven't found one that really compares to it yet, so I just got a mini size of this. This is the Color Therapy one because it's the one they had in a trial. Finally, I got a nail polish. I got the Pacifica. I've never actually tried Pacifica nail polish, but I love the brand Pacifica. It's 100% vegan, cruelty-free. I have a nude on that's chipping that I borrowed from someone, and so I wanted to buy one of my own that was similar because I really like the color. And this isn't the exact one, but it looks pretty similar on the bottle. The shade is Fierce Femme. It was $9, which I think is similar to Essie prices. While I'm out, I'm also gonna head and get a few groceries. Not like a full-on kitchen stocking grocery haul, but there's a few things that I know are out of, so I'm gonna go pick those up and then head home. So I just picked up a few things that we kind of go through more quickly. I picked up a new mask. Exciting COVID times things. The one I've been using, or the type I've been using, is this like cheap Target black one that isn't designed to be washed and reused. It's got just a plain black side, which makes it, I mean, very versatile. I like black. That's why I had black ones before. And the other side is this cute, very tiny houndstooth pattern that just looks gray. It's called flipsidehats.com is where they're from. It's made in Portland. I thought this would be nice. I'm gonna take it home, hand wash it before I use it. I look like an absolute mess today, but all right, it's a little while later. I'm home now. Gonna try my new mask for you. Yep, wow, would you look at that? Looks like a normal ass mask. Very comfortable, so big fan. I think that's the brand. You're loved, you're hoarded, or if you want to get it online. Ow, fuck. I am not gonna do a full-on like cardio workout today. I was supposed to be FaceTiming with my friends, but it got pushed back. So now I have like 20 minutes. So I might just do a couple ab videos, but just to like do something. Oh, also I was looking on the website for Crater Lake, which is a national park in Oregon. I recently saw that they've reopened. I don't think every possible thing is reopened, but most things that like we would see. And Crater Lake is very famous, but I've never been there as an Oregon resident, which is kind of funny. I grew up here for 18 years and we never took a trip to Crater Lake, except, I'm not sure if I vlogged this, but 2 years ago when my parents first moved out here, I came and stayed with them for a few weeks and we went to Crater Lake, but it was really, really smoky. There was a lot of wildfires at the time. I couldn't really see much of the lake at all. It was super hazy and there just wasn't good visibility. So I don't really count that as visiting because we didn't really truly experience it. I'm trying to, in my last couple weeks here with my family, trying to get out and do more outdoorsy Oregon things that are opening up. This is a long story just to get to. I was on their website and I was gonna look and see the cameras and see like what it looks like. And I go into their webcam and I was staring at it for 30 seconds, just this black box, and I was like, why is this taking so long to load? And then I realized the last time it was updated was 11:57 p.m. So I'm just literally staring at the lake in pitch black dark. But here's what it looks like if you're not familiar with it. It is a giant lake. Believe it or not, it was actually from a volcano and not a crater hitting the earth. So I want to try and get out there and see that with my family before I leave. Lately, like honestly, for the last week or two, we've had maybe 1 or 2 sunny days and it's just been very cloudy and like not very warm, but it's supposed to get nice. So hopefully we'll be able to go enjoy the outdoors and the weather. As far as other things getting back to normal, I was kind of curious what it would be like to go into a gym and how they're handling it. Instead of trials, they're just offering day and week passes. So I think what I'm gonna do is go in and maybe do a day pass or a week pass just to get a feel for it and see if I'm like comfortable going there and working out given the circumstances. Even though things are opening up and cases around here remain pretty low, I still don't want to get too comfortable. I'm gonna try that out tomorrow, I think, so stay tuned. 6 minutes later, I think I have time for one Chloe taking ab video, and then maybe I'll do another one after my FaceTime. Only got an 11-minute ab video in, but I broke a little sweat. It's better than nothing. And now we FaceTime. There's a little mute button on your screen, Mom. You have to press that. It'll unmute you. Oh, there you are. Look at you. Hi. Go into your settings and then you can choose background. There it is. Wow. Long time no see. Okay, bye. That was my dad trying to set up a Zoom meeting for tomorrow and he was testing it to make sure it worked. And that was something. I just got dressed. Just kidding. I'm wearing sweatpants on the bottom, but I'm about to put on leggings. And we're gonna head to the gym for the first time in 3 months. I'm like kind of nervous. But we're gonna just try it out, you know? Just arrived at the gym. I don't know if I filmed anything today, but I've basically just been trying to figure out a lot of stuff for the near future and logistics and boring stuff at home on my computer, making calls and stuff like that and emails and blah blah blah. But we made it to the gym later than I was hoping. It's mid-afternoon now, it's about 3. Hopefully that means a lull where there won't be a lot of people. So we're gonna go figure this out. I'm honestly nervous. Like, I haven't been to a gym in 3 months. Especially when you go to a new gym, it's always like a weird feeling when you don't know where things are. Do I even know how to lift a dumbbell anymore? I don't know. I'm gonna go do legs because my legs severely need it. I feel like at-home workouts aren't as bad for arms because you can do more body weight stuff that's challenging for your arms, like push-ups and everything. But it's a lot harder to try and do body weight or very low weight legs and maintain the muscle that you were with heavier weights. And also it's raining if you're hearing the raindrops. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna buy a week pass and then I can use it multiple days and it's better value, I think. So let's go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna film. I might get a couple clips on my phone. Showers are closed, but the lockers are still open. It's been so long. good to be back. Not really gonna work. Are we doing this like this? I am trying to find a good place to film, but I already pulled into the parking garage. You know what? Let's go outside. I also feel like when I'm wearing sunglasses and it's not super bright wherever I am, I feel like all of my senses are just dimmed. I forgot that I filmed a little update on my Instagram story after I went to the gym, but not on my camera. It went really well, honestly. Like, I didn't have a single moment where I felt like, oh my god, this isn't safe, this isn't sanitized, like there's too many people. I never felt worried or like looking around or anything. Plenty of space. They spaced out the machines really well. You guys saw they did like taping off all the cardio machines, every other one. They had like sanitizing spray all over the gym for you to pick up, and then they just gave out clean towels for you to use. I wiped down everything before and after I used it. It felt like everyone was taking it seriously and spacing out, being respectful. So it's good. It felt good to like do something normal and be around strangers again, even if they're sometimes like creepy old guys that look at you at the gym. That's my update. I got a week pass, so I'm gonna go back the rest of the week and hopefully you know, during the day when it's not super busy. I did lots of legs. I did a Whitney Simmons Alive strong workout because I haven't picked that up since March. I was in the middle of week 5, so I just resumed where I was and did a leg workout. It just feels good. So I'm gonna go shower and I'll catch you guys later. And I just cooked up some like chicken apple sausage in the microwave and I'm just cutting it up. It's not really cute. Why am I filming this? Okay, I'm gonna throw this in with some Italian sausage. Mama. I'm just gonna have some dinner and then I'm watching Outlander on Netflix party with my friends. So okay, that is pretty much gonna wrap up this vlog. It is the next day after I went to the gym now and I'm watching these birds. Wow, a partridge in a pear tree. So I just wanted to finish up this vlog of me like kind of getting back into the world and doing normal things. What things are different? Obviously I'm still taking as many precautions as possible and being careful. But I thought it might be interesting for people to see like who maybe aren't in places that are opening up as much or have a lot more cases. Just a couple days in my life. Still haven't 100% decided what day I'm gonna go back to New York and I haven't booked a flight yet. Kind of communicating with my apartment building remotely and I think I might be able to sign my lease just online. So it's not as like pressing that I get there at a certain date or anything. Get that all planned out. The weather finally got nice here. It's all sunny. Sorry I've looked like a slob in like most of this vlog, but you know, I just don't want to get ready. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next vlog very soon.